So anyway, people, it's Glenn here. G'day, how you going? And today I just want to talk about a word that Australians no longer use, and it comes from this book, Australian Phrase Book. It actually has a lot of Australian slang in it, and I'll actually take some resources from this book. But this word is the word plant. Now, I'm not referring to a tree or grass or any type of plant in the kingdom plantae. This actually refers to hide something. So originally there was let's have a look. What was it? Oh yeah, it's called the flash language. It was actually a criminal language in the UK, and well, a lot of convicts come from that community. But I would say majority of convicts come from other communities. But this had an influence on the Australian language because some early Australian words were actually incorporated from the flash language. And it's like any type of language. It's a subcategory of English which they use their own expressions. Like a doctor uses their own expressions for certain things that only they use. Same as engineers, bakers, carpenters, any type of profession. So to plant something would originally have meant you steal something and you hide it away. So you hide it, I don't know, probably in another house, probably under a hay bale. Depends on what you steal, when, where, and why. And you'd leave it there into an investigation, or the people who were trying to look for that item have gone away, say, oh well, it's too late, we can't get it back. And then they'll go and collect it and do whatever they need to do with it. So in Australia, this came to refer to in the bush, because early Australia was well, we were a city country and a town country, but a lot of people did go into farming. So first they had to explore the outback, the countryside, and they in the initial stages they need to hide provisions, food, blankets, stuff like that, just in case they need to come back to a certain place, or they know they're going to come back. So they would plant that stuff by digging a hole and putting it in the ground, covering it up so no one else can find it, but they know where it is, and I would leave a marker. And it came to refer to that, and later on it came to refer to plant something. In the current context, it means to plant evidence. You know, if you want to make someone look criminally responsible for a certain crime, I presume that's what that means. Or another thing, you plant Christmas presents or Easter eggs as well. So in Easter you got chocolate Easter eggs. I don't have any at the moment, I'll show later. And you plant them in the garden, and you get the little children to go out and to find them. And the child who gets the most eggs, well, gets to eat the most. And the same with Christmas presents, you plant them, so you're hiding them away from the children until Christmas time. So that is one word that we it's actually changed over the 200 years, or 200 years plus, that is, well, Western people have been colonising or invading, depends on your definition, Australia. So I hope this teaches you a word, and please like this channel, give it a thumbs up, have an awesome linguistic day. Bye bye.